All right, so let's take a look at our very first couple of problems, which is honestly combining like terms. So that means that we're just putting all of our x's together, all of our y's together, and pretty much all your other letters together as much as possible. So I'm gonna continue following the steps that I told you. Number one, change any subtraction in your parentheses, then change any subtractions in your problems, move all your x's together, move all your y's together, move all your numbers together, and then combine in like terms. If you are gonna be doing something different, then you just really need to make sure you guys check your work. So right now, I don't see any parentheses, but I do see subtractions in my problem. So that means the very first thing I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna change this into a plus negative 12x plus negative y. Once everything is in addition, then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move all my x's together. Then I'm gonna start moving all my y's together. Make your brackets if you want to. Those brackets just help me figure out like, okay, I need to put everything in this bracket together. I need to put everything in this bracket together. Negative 3x plus negative 12x is negative 15x plus 4y plus negative y is gonna be 3y right here. Over on this problem, what we're gonna do is that anything that needs to be multiplied, I'm gonna do that first. So right now, because of this dot right here, that needs to be multiplied, and everything right here needs to be multiplied together. So my first thing is negative 3x plus this is gonna be 10y minus half x of 4. So if you put half of 4 together, you're trying to do, what is half of 4? Which is 2x plus 7y. Once everything is in addition and subtraction, the next thing you're gonna do is that you're gonna change all of your subtractions into an addition. That means plus negative 2x plus 7y. Move all your x's together, move all your y's together. Make your brackets. Negative 3x plus negative 2y is going to equal to negative 5x plus 10y plus 7y is 17y right there. Ooh. Yeah, I am at school, so yeah. All right, over here. The first thing that you are going to do is anything inside the parentheses and then anything on the outside of the parentheses. So notice I'm going to be doing this one step at a time. I'm not going to try to rush anything. I'm going to do 4y minus 12s plus 15t minus s plus 4r plus negative 15t. Next is that I'm going to change all my subtractions in the problem for r plus negative 12s plus 15t. This is where it gets tricky. This subtraction needs to be distributed to everything in here. So that means I'm going to have a negative s now, a negative 4r now, and the opposite of a negative 15t is just a 15t. Once everything is in addition, which it already is, start moving all your numbers together. I have 4r plus negative 4r from over here. Move on to my s's. I'm going to have a negative 12s and then plus negative s plus 15t plus 15t. Bracket, bracket, bracket. 4r plus negative 4r is going to equal to just 0r, so that means we are not going to have anything there. Negative 12s plus negative s is going to be negative 13s plus 15t plus 15t will equal to 30t. Done. Over here, same exact deal. What we're going to do is inside the parentheses first, 6m minus 12n minus 31p minus 11. So if you guys are getting tired of having to do all these steps, like, look at what I'm doing. I'm doing every single one of them so that I can guarantee that I get the correct answer in the end. So honestly, you guys can do whatever you want in the end, but this is the way that I've been guaranteeing it for a while now. Unless you guys catch a mistake of mine, then let me know. So inside the parentheses first, then I did the entire problem. Notice same deal with this problem here where the the subtraction is on the outside, so that means I need to do the opposite of everything in here. Next, move all my m's together, 6m plus 5m. Then I'm going to have n, negative 12n, plus negative 2n. Then next, I'm going to have my p, negative 31p, plus negative 11p. Bracket, 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 bracket. 6m plus 5m, 11m. Negative 12n plus negative 2n is negative 14n. And then negative 31 plus negative 11 is negative 42p. All right, down here, this is an example of distribution, but first thing, change all your subtractions into an addition. So quick note, if you see that there is a subtraction right in front of a number, but there's nothing else on the left side, you can safely assume that this is a negative sign. So this is a negative 7, not a minus 7. So what are you going to do now? Distribute, distribute, distribute. Negative 14x plus negative 7 times 7y is negative 49y plus 2 negatives will equal to a positive, positive 7z. Over on this side, same thing, parentheses first, negative 9 times 3x plus a negative 2y. This is now a minus 3. So that means I need to change this to a plus, but then that becomes a negative 3 right here. Then what's going to happen is 6x plus a negative 4y. Now you take this negative 9, distribute, distribute, take this negative 3, distribute, distribute. Negative 27x plus this will equal to 18y plus negative 18x plus positive 12y. Forgot that. Move all your x's together. Move all your y's together. Bracket, 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 bracket. What you're then going to have is negative 45x plus 30y. And yeah, that's it for this page.